Hello my gorgeous friends, I hope you are well. I'm back with another mukbang. I got Taco Bell. Got a little Diet Coke too. Had a very good experience. I ordered with a food delivery service. And right now I'm in my boyfriend and my new apartment. So yeah, still kind of sorting things out. There's a lot of boxes around and there's a lot to talk about today. I'm very hungry. I've lost some weight actually. Woo! Can you tell? Now I'm looking very voluptuous today. I feel like you know, like Stifler's mom or whatever. I feel like you know what? I might get into acting actually because I feel like now's the time. I mean, well, not with like COVID and stuff, but like I could play like moms. I don't really know. It's like Hollywood. It goes so fast. I could probably play a grandma right now. I hope, okay, yeah, I got 2 soft shell taco supremes with beans and no meat and a Crunchwrap supreme with beans and no meat. I kind of was trying to like go light on calories, you know what I mean? Let's just lay them out. I did a few TikToks today. I actually think it's pretty fun now. I just was kind of banging them out. And the songs get stuck in my head. I really like TikTok. I think it's like really fun and funny now. Now that I get it. It took me like, well, I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it. But I do know how to like scroll through people's stuff. I don't know how to dance or anything. I just kind of do my own dance or do the simpler dances. I'm starving. I have so much to talk about with you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. But let me like eat some. Do you have to see the food? I feel like, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna show you like the food down. I don't know, are you gonna be mad if I don't show you the food down there? I hope not. I'll just eat one by one. But yeah, so much has happened. Let me take a bite here, but hold on. Mmm. So yeah, I went back up to Connecticut to coordinate moving most of my things down here and see my family, which you might not think is a good idea during a pandemic, and you're right, it is not. When we got there, we got, my boyfriend and I, a rapid COVID test and regular COVID test, and both of those came back negative. And when we left, I had a close family member that I had seen during that time actually get COVID, so that was like scary. They're pretty much over it now, so I'm very happy that they're okay. You know, and obviously you worry because we don't know how it's going to affect each person. So that was scary, and yeah, now we're in the new apartment, and now my boyfriend has COVID, so he is self-isolated, and I am taking care of, you know, whatever he needs, and so far I'm fine. So that's the situation now. It's just been, yeah, a lot, honestly. He got tested a couple days before he ended up getting the positive result test, and it was negative. But I think that the person who swabbed his nose didn't do it properly, like they didn't collect enough samples, so there wasn't enough specimen to properly, you know, see if he had it or not. So that's what happened. But after he got the negative test, I wasn't really staying away from him. You know, he was coughing and stuff, and I just was like, he's just has something else. But then one day I slept away from him, so I was like, I don't know, I don't want to be, you know, around anymore just in case. And then the next day he got tested again. Actually, we both did, and yeah, both of his tests, we did both the rapid and the PCR. They say the PCR is like more accurate. Came back positive, and both mine came back negative. That was as of a couple days ago, but I'm still pretty much isolated at home as well, just downstairs. And of course, I hope he gets better, and I hope I don't get it, and we can move on from this. He's just really tired. He's sleeping a lot, so I've just been really busy, just like doing things around the house, taking care of my sick boyfriend and making TikToks, as well as doing exposure therapy to a situation that I really hate, and that is when the bottom of my pants do not touch my socks. We are going through exposure therapy right now so that this doesn't bother me anymore. By the way, I wear these slippers. I believe they're like old lady slippers. This is what I wear. Does it remind you of your Mima Nana Pop Pop? Do I remind you of your great grandparents is what I'm asking. And I hope I do. I really hope I do. I'm filming this way, everything's like kind of okay over there, but that way is like whoop. Oh. Things are pretty quiet here right now as far as like noise levels, but there's a lot of dogs around, and today I was trying to take a nap. I was just exhausted. I looked out the window and there was a guy just banging. Rolled a clip. I'm so tired. What the fuck? The dog's barking. There's people looking in the window banging. Looks like he's opening the window. Oh man. There's so much going on here to try and get used to, I guess, but this place is nice. I think it looks really nice, and I think it's already pretty comfortable, but it's noisy. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do like ASMR and stuff because there's always dogs barking and stuff in the background. Crunchwrap going in. It's been a while. But yeah, I've actually lost weight. My boyfriend and I were always like eating ice cream and kind of, yeah, every day eating ice cream. But now that he's sick, I just didn't order ice cream and I don't go out, and it's just been easier, like when I can control everything that I don't know. I think I'm like lacking control. I'm kind of off the rails a little bit, feeling just with everything like not unsettled, and then it's just been one thing after the next. So I'm happy that, like, you know how people try to, they look for areas of control in their life, and I'm hoping, that's what's happening with, I want to be in control of my life. I want to be in control of my eating and my spending and everything. But it also could be that my scale's broken. No, but I feel good. Like, I'm putting on clothes that I haven't worn in a while. Like, I feel good. But I was fully like just ready to get fat too, because I was like so loving food, and I still am. And whatever, I don't know. There's a lot of really great people who are fat, like Ben Franklin for one. Ruben Studdard is on American Idol. Remember that? And that's about all I can think of right now. Oh my God, Britney Spears. That's what I wanted to talk about with you guys. This is like an overwhelming topic to even have me, I don't even know where to start with it, because like I feel like I've learned so much information and it's incredibly disturbing. Britney Spears, I don't know if you've heard of the Free Britney movement. Britney Spears, obviously pop singer, top singer, hugely like influential and beloved during the time that I grew up. You know, I don't know, 90s girl or whatever. She's amazing. She's under conservatorship. I never had problems with the word before. Conservatorship by like seemingly like her evil father and her manager and all these people got her into this situation. I can't do it justice. I feel like I want to do it justice. I want to explain what happened because I didn't really understand. Obviously we saw in the media a long time ago, she like shaved her head and looked like she went crazy. Probably she just was doing it to like rebel, and there was like a lot of things going on in her life. Doesn't mean she's crazy. But the people involved in getting her to the mental institution and it was like she was framed to be mentally unstable and put under control of certain people so that they can control her and her money. And she's 13 years later, I'm sorry, still under this control. And I hear she's being drugged and like her father is threatening her with her, you know, not having access to her kids and stuff. I know it's just really, really scary. I'm gonna leave a documentary link to it below. I wish it was a way we could help. The people involved in getting her in this situation had also been involved with Amanda Bynes and Lindsay Lohan. Amanda Bynes, it did happen to her. Like, that's like, it seems like it's just so scary watching this documentary, and I wanted to just keep shutting it off because I don't understand what's going on. It seems just pure evil what's going on. It seems like Britney is a slave to people right now. Like, she's imprisoned. Like, literally, she doesn't have access to her phone. Everybody around her seems to have to go through her father and her team. She can't call people on her own. She can't contact people. She's deemed mentally unfit to speak to her own lawyer, to stand trial. This isn't right. And she's meanwhile going on world tours. And even when she does interviews on TV, they make it so that the TV interview has to go through her father and her team to edit first. So she can't even speak freely. She probably doesn't even know that process is going on. She probably doesn't have access to a computer, and she just doesn't look well. She doesn't have access to her social media. There's other teams that are posting for her from a limited set of images. Her makeup's all messed up. This is not Britney. This is scary. Evil people. Greed is getting in their head. They are controlling a human life. It's wrong. It's terrifying. Please help her. Somebody help her. A legal person needs to help. Even like celebrities that had worked with her on projects, like I guess one celebrity had like tweeted something about it and then they took it down. Who talked to them and what did they say to have that taken down? How are they silencing so many people? It's terrifying. It's all gonna come to light eventually because something is very, very sick and very, very wrong. It's very sad. I'm watching a lot about it. Don't even say it's a until you watch these things, don't have an opinion that it's not real or that it's some sort of conspiracy theory, because I really don't think it is. And when there's money involved, millions and millions and millions of dollars involved, bad things happen like this. Evil takes over. It's really sad. There's so much to it. Her dad wasn't even in her life until recently. Not recently, but like until the conservatorship took over. I don't know why her father would even be in charge of that. Praise. So good. Wow, I just drank it. I'm gonna come back to that. I still have this one. Let's eat this one. Let me know. I want to know what you guys like about like these videos. Like, Is it just me talking? Or do you want to see the food? Like, cause now I feel like I took out a good part of the video where like I'm showing you the food, but it just feels too far away. I don't know. I think I'll maybe I'll do some polls on the community tab or something. So I also want to know what you guys think of the ASMR portion. This video doesn't have some videos I call ASMR Mukbang. That's when I set up my special little microphone. Wait. Oh. I thought they didn't give me a Supreme, but they did. I like the Crunchwrap so much better than these. What is different about it? I think there's like cheese sauce in it or something. Remember taco neck syndrome? It was like a commercial that Taco Bell had back in the 90s. My boyfriend didn't remember, but I remembered. Because I used to be obsessed with Taco Bell, especially during the time when they had the Chihuahua as the mascot. My grandpa would pick me up from school and typically take me and one of my friends like out to eat, and we'd frequent Taco Bell a lot. So good, so fun. I even had like a Taco Bell shirt and stuff. I was just obsessed with it. Back then I ate meat. Oh my God. I am actually getting full. Maybe next time I could just get a Crunchwrap and one taco. I wish I could do that. I tried to do that actually, and then the order total wasn't like enough, so I had to add one. I had to add one more, you know how that goes. My boyfriend can't yeah, smell or taste. I don't know. I was really eager to get back to the gym and stuff. Like I wanted to get into that kind of routine, and I really actually like lifting weights, and once it becomes like kind of like a habit, I can get into it. But now I'm kind of afraid. Like I had gone to Disney World and stuff and honestly did things that like other people probably wouldn't do, or other people might chide me from doing, you know, in the midst of the pandemic or whatever. But oh yeah, no, hadn't had people get it in my immediate circle till now. So I wonder, yeah, I'll get the vaccine. I don't know when that's gonna come up. It's the cheese sauce on here that makes it taste so good. I hope you guys are doing well. That whole GameStop stock situation was insane, and I'm so pissed because I really wanted to get in on it at that time, and I had an account where I was a couple years ago. I got an account set up to get ready to trade stocks, but then I lost interest. I never bought any, and then I deleted the account. So when that whole thing happened, I tried to create another account, but still till today, they're still, sorry, my camera cut off. Yeah, they're still reviewing my application. I just think that whole thing is absolutely insane, especially with the Robinhood app. I don't know if you guys know what happened, but yeah. Basically big companies and hedge funds and stuff, they buy and sell stocks all the time. Buy low, sell high, whatever. A lot of people online inflated the price of the GameStop stock or something, but then the Robinhood app illegally, in my opinion, I heard a ridiculous interview with them saying, oh, like, I don't know what their excuse was, but they made it so that you couldn't buy that stock anymore. And who does that hurt? The average everyday people, because millions of everyday people, instead of the hedge funds and all the Wall Street people, were buying a specific stock. So it just made me so mad. Everything is so unfair, unjust. And why would it be tilted towards these mega rich? I guess because they have all the power. But don't you care about people? Why step in and stop it? It isn't the app's place to step in and do something like that. You know? I'm sure they got pressure. And one of their investors is a hedge fund. I bet that's the type of people that would steal a Bona hardwood floor mop as well. I know that. It is what it is, I guess. I'll be ready for the next stock situation, and I won't be using Robinhood. Anyway, that was delicious. I ate everything, all gone. All gone? All gone. So thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a like, leave me a comment, let me know that you stopped by. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on the notifications. Share it if you want. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy having someone to talk to. It means a real lot to me. So, yeah, thank you so much for being here. Bye.